rocks. They come in all shapes and colors. Some just get gawked at a little more than others.
You've got some really nice rocks here, sir.
They're a lot like the diverse audience that Quesnel's annual gold show attracts.
And it's a networking thing for some of us miners too. We only see each other maybe once a year, and before we all get geared up to go mining here very shortly in May or the beginning of June. So,
while most of the crowd is here to network and get ready for the mining season, and others are here to see if their shiny findings are worth anything, there's a large crowd of little people who are interested in becoming future prospectors.
So what we're doing here today is out supporting the Caribou Mining Association, basically teaching people, both young and old, how to properly gold pan.
We're going to give it a good shake like this for about 10 seconds to get that gold to the bottom. We are going to keep our
And
eyes
who
on
better to learn from than Scott Rae? He's a 7-time world gold panning champion. He also teaches gold panning for a living at El Dorado Gold in Barkerville, BC.
Get the water really fast, the water will push back through this edge to pop your gold.
With all the reality TV shows that are out there now, people are looking to get into anything from gold panning all the way up to full-scale prospecting. So, yeah, you know, we get a lot of people that just want gold pans so they can go out with their families on the weekend and you know, hang out with their kids.
So is it really worth spending a few minutes sifting through muddy water in the hopes of finding some very valuable yellow rocks?
Oh yeah.
Red gold.
It's not red, it's gold, honey.
We let first-time prospector Andy help you decide.
You nervous or something? You just want some gold, don't you? All right, my kind of miner. High five there, buddy. So, first thing we got to remember is our gold's really heavy, okay? So what that means is when we add water to this dirt and shake, if there's gold in there, it's gonna go to the bottom, all right? Now, one thing we got to do and be careful of is if we see a big flake of gold, we do not want to stick our finger on it. Our hands are covered in natural oil. If we get that oil on that gold flake, it's actually gonna make it lift and float, and it'll float right out of the pan. So, we're gonna start like this. One hand here, one hand here. You're gonna put enough water in your pan just to cover your dirt. Can you give it a good shake for me and loosen that thing up? Now, as we shake, our heavy gold's gonna start going to the bottom, right? We don't want it laying everywhere, bud, so what we want to do is get it all bunched together in that little ridge you and I were looking at. So to do that, we're going to tip it forward, bring the rocks about an inch away from the edge. Luckily, we've got this ridge here, so we can just use that. We're going to shake for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Follow my lead. We're going to go down, forward, up. You see how that water's pulling that dirt lightly? We're not forcing it. We're letting Mama Nature do the work for us, right? We do that 3 times. We put some water in that pan. We shake that bad boy up again, get it dancing a little. I hear something in there. Big old rock. We want to get rid of him. We want to have a look and see what's in there, okay? So it didn't take a little bit of water. We're going to relax our wrists. Pretend we've got a marble in there. We're going to roll it around. This is called a back pan, okay? What are those things? You got some gold in there, eh? Nice. All right. So we're going to turn this around like this. Yep. We're going to work this section over top of the riffles. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to give them a little shake. What do you think? Pretty cool? All right. That's pretty cool, eh? So, first thing we want to do, get some water. Make sure we get all of that stuff, right? Put a funnel in first. Trick is make sure our finger's wet when we're touching that gold so that when we dip it, it'll go in. Take it like this. We've got to run our finger through there like that. Make sure all of that stuff goes down. Let's have a quick peek. See what we're dealing with. There you go, buddy. That one's yours. Well, you know, it's a lot of people been interested in getting out and doing prospecting, recreational prospecting. So we're just here to give them some pointers so that when they go out and do it, they know what they're doing.
In Quesnel, I'm Anand Chandy for Shaw TV.